Hi, welcome. I'm Jody Limner. I am a clinical instructor for Nursing 212 and I am your coordinator for Nursing 222. Barb Sage will be your instructor for Nursing 222 and Rich will be your capstone coordinator for Nursing 222. So you guys have a lot of support for fourth semester. I want to tell you a little bit about myself, both professionally and personally, and then I will tell you a little bit about the Nursing 222 course. I did provide you guys with a letter that has some information with exam dates and kind of the breakdown and resources of what you need for Nursing 222. So about myself professionally, I've been a nurse for over 20 years. It'll be 21 years this summer. So I started out on a trauma unit at The Ohio State University Medical Center. Then I became a travel nurse. I went to New York City. I was actually in New York City working at Montefiore on 9/11. And then I came back to Rochester, New York, where I am from, and worked at the University of Rochester Medical Center on a critical care unit. It was a cardiac step-down unit, and I ended up staying there for several years. So the first 10 years of my career were in the hospital acute care setting. And then I moved into home care because it just fit my work-life balance and my kids were in school. So I went to a Monday through Friday home care job, but it was very busy, kept me very busy. I worked cardiac complex care, case management, did that for a long time. I certified as a care transitions coach, which basically just meant that I was allowed to go into the hospitals, start educating patients on things like heart failure in the hospital, and then transition them into the home care setting where I would continue to see them. I worked on a heart failure program there, urgent treatment plan programs. I helped to develop their IV Lasix at home program to help prevent rehospitalizations for heart failure patients. And I was promoted to nurse manager of eventually 2 cardiac teams. After being a manager there for 3 years, I realized that administrative work was just not my cup of tea. I really missed collaborating with other nurses and with patients. And the best part of my job that I found, or that, what I loved most about nursing, was teaching. So I decided to go back and get my master's in nursing education, and I have been at GCC now for 2 years. A little bit about myself personally. I have been married for almost 21 years. My husband and I will celebrate our 21st wedding anniversary this summer. I have 2 teenage daughters. My oldest is a senior in high school, and she has committed to Ithaca College, so she will hopefully be off to college in the fall. And my youngest is 13, so she's in middle school. And as you guys can imagine, and I'm sure it has been for you, it's been a crazy spring semester because we've all been Zooming and, video learning and all of this interesting stuff at home. So it has been interesting, and hopefully in the fall we will be able to get back to somewhat of a normal. Also about me personally, I am a dog person. You guys will probably hear my pound puppy, my little rescue mutt, Oliver, in some of my voiceover PowerPoints, and we actually are getting a new little puppy in July. The litter is due to be born in just a couple of weeks, so that's pretty exciting. I am an outdoors person. In the winter, my family and I ski, and in the summer we hike, bike, kayak, you name it, we're outdoors doing things. A little about Nursing 222. It is a challenging, fast-paced course. All of your courses in nursing have been difficult. They have all been like running a marathon, right? So in your first semester, you really establish that foundation for nursing, and then we build upon that every semester. So this semester too is going to be like running a marathon. The difference is it's going to be like running a marathon with a 20-pound backpack strapped to your back. The first 10 weeks of this course is condensed, and you learn a lot of content. And you have to remember that you're taking 212 as well. So we know that. It's a lot of content. You have to learn it. So you have to stay on pace, right? So if you think about yourself running a marathon, if you started out really, really fast, you're going to burn out. You're not going to be able to finish, right? If you start out too slow, you're going to have a really hard time getting to that finish line. So my best advice to you going into this course is to stay on track. Time management and motivation are going to be your key to be successful in Nursing 222. This course will challenge your critical thinking. Some people would think about this course and think that it's critical care level. Yes, you're going to talk about some things that are critical care, but really we're just honing in those prioritization skills and that critical thinking. So the first 9 weeks, we're gonna really squeeze in a lot of content. You're gonna learn all of the content in the first 9 weeks. By week 10, by the end of week 10, I should say, you will have taken all 4 unit exams. So that's a lot. So your first exam comes on, I think, week 4, and then at 6, 8, and 10, you have the other exams. So by week 10, you will have taken all of your exams and your ATI predictor by that point. So at that point, you're going to be able to take a deep breath. At that point, you'll be able to take off that 20-pound backpack and then just finish the marathon. You still have running to do, right? So in week 11, you are going to do your SCEs. So you'll be on campus doing your SCEs. And then the end of week 11, you're going to start your capstone, and you're going to finish your capstone towards the end of the semester. So I'm not going to go into capstone too much. Rich is your coordinator for that. He will come in and talk to you around week 9 and really orient you to the capstone experience. What I will say to you is this: you have 120 hours to get in a few weeks, right? It's a full-time job, and you will be following your preceptor schedule. So the thing that you need to know going into this is you're going to have flexibility in your schedule. So if you guys work, if you have kids, if you have both a job and kids, you're going to have to be able to manage your time to be able to do that capstone experience. And then while you're out there, you'll be studying for your final exam, which will happen in week 15. So those exam dates are in the welcome letter for you, but I'm going to be upfront and honest. It is a doable course. Many nursing students finish successfully, feel good at the end of this course, but I do want to be realistic and let you know that it is going to be challenging. You guys are prepared for this course, right? First, second, and third semester have prepared you for this, and by the end of Nursing 22, Nursing 222, and Nursing 212, you will be ready to transition into that registered nurse role. So it's very exciting. As hard and difficult as it will be, you guys will be able to have this huge celebration at the end of it because you will be ready to take your NCLEX. So I just want to wrap this up. You guys have that welcome letter that has your exam dates in there. It has your course requirements. It gives a little bit of a breakdown of the course. And I hope this helps a little bit to kind of explain what to expect when you come in fall semester. Now take some deep breaths. We know, well, right now what we're doing is we're just planning to proceed as if things are going to be back to somewhat of a normal, and that we'll be able to come back on campus and do clinicals and capstone as usual. Now, as you know, that spring semester has been challenging, and we've had to do a lot of virtual learning, virtual clinicals. If by some chance we can't get back on campus right at the beginning of the semester, we will continue to move forward. We will have a plan. We will update you on what that plan will be. So I would just say at this point, take some deep breaths. We're going to hope that everything can kind of go through and we'll be back on campus and be able to proceed close to normal. Again, this is just to welcome you, to introduce you to me, to kind of give you a little bit of an idea of what to expect. I hope I didn't scare you too much. As long as you guys stay on task, you don't fall behind, and you stay motivated, you will get through fourth semester, you will learn a lot, and you'll be ready to transition to that registered nurse role. So have a great summer, and I look forward to meeting you guys all in person in the fall. Thanks.